What's up, Blizzard Nation? Welcome back to the Build Boldly game plan presented by Boldt. Fresh off another W, we are joined by Ben Bruns from Boldt and head coach of your Green Bay Blizzard, Corey Roberson. Gentlemen, you have the floor because there's some awesome football to talk about and a ridiculous matchup now heading into this weekend. So,
Yeah, how good. I mean, Coach, you talked going into last week about how the offense for the Oilers was going to be a potential challenge, but you held them to 22 points, really dominated, especially in the second quarter. Talk about that, and then as you kind of give your thoughts about this, I'm curious about Harry Ballard and what he's doing to get free, right? Because he had 3 scores on the day. So, yeah, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we played well. I think we have not yet played a complete 4 quarters, and by saying that, I think that's pretty scary, right? We haven't reached our full potential, which we shouldn't. It's midway through the year, so we still got steps to take. It's the escalator, right? You know what I mean? Not the elevator, it's the escalator. So long as we continue to take the right strides forward, I think the sky is the limit. But the defense, they stepped up to the challenge, and they took it personal, and they showed up and made a statement, I believe. But with that being said, we still had a lot of errors. That stuff behind the scenes, right? Watching film and stuff, and you're like, "Are you serious? We did that. We did this." But things that are fixable, that's for sure. Harry is, he's becoming a household name. That's for sure. We challenge him weekly. Me personally. I challenge, things that's a part of his game that I would like for him to improve on for sure. And he make it a point to let me know that, I can't get rid of him that easy.
I don't usually ask you about specific guys because everybody is managing themselves and everybody can get better, but clearly he has something special, right? And has just the ability to kind of break away or to get open, right? And Max is finding him. And, that's set up by all the other actions in the offense and the ability to run a little bit and all those kinds of things. But, what specifically about his game do you see that defenses are just struggling to try and keep him covered up?
I think, I'm a piggyback on what, my coaches always tell me, both my offensive coaches, they inform me. They say he's smart, you know what I mean? So he's very intelligent, cerebral. So, I'm going to go on that. I think he finds a way, whether he's using his speed or his smartness, to gain separation, especially when you see zone and how to sit down. So, it was a couple. I mean, there was one score. I think he dove in the end zone or something. He sat down that route, which I think he was supposed to carry it or something like that. But he sat down reverse field. I would call it a scramble play. And him and Max, they have whatever connection that is. Keep it going.
Yeah, cool. Well, they're going to need to keep it going because, you got a great opportunity ahead of you. The top team in the East coming to the Resch to take on the Blizzard, and a home game against the Frisco Fighters, 6-1, is a real opportunity, right? Tremendous, and they've looked good this season. So, what are your thoughts heading into that matchup?
Yeah, Coach Cole is doing a great job with that program over there. I got to tip my hat to him and what he's doing since taking over the reins of that organization. He's took it and ran with it. I mean, they still number one. That's a tough team. They've been a tough team over the past few years. He's his first year as a head coach, he's doing great. With that being said, I focus on Green Bay. We understand who we playing and where everyone sits in the rankings. And this playoff implications, right? Potentially fighting for if both teams could continue to win. Fighting for, who's going to host a playoff game, if not both playoff games, home field advantage on this side of the conference. But, that's neither here nor there. this is the game, and for what it's worth, it's the only game that matter. And what's really matter, and that's playing this weekend against Frisco. So, with that being said, man, we just got to get better. We got to get better at what we do. We got to do what we do consistently and do it well. And that's our motto, and that's where our focus is going to be: is what can we do to get better as an organization, and then strap up and play a team on Saturday.
You just love that opportunity, right? The opportunity to play games that matter, right? And from early in the season, you and your team have proven yourselves to be able to win those close games, and you imagine you'll find yourself in another one here on Saturday. But talk a little bit about what are the 2 or 3 things that you're looking for from your club in this one. What are the coaching points this week for them?
Yeah, I mean, the defense don't give up big plays, right? You know what I mean? Don't give up big plays. Frisco is a high explosive offense. I think they're in the top 2 or top 3 in scoring points per game in the league, and I think our defense got another tough task ahead of us to be able to slow down another high scoring offense. So, if anybody's up to the challenge, I'm hoping that, we are for sure. And then, on offensive side of the ball, I would just say be consistent, be consistent and manage the game, and be consistent. That would be my message. So those 2 things. But, just like I say all the time, opposite of what the defense, don't give up the big plays, offense score, get those big plays because big plays are contagious.
Yeah, cool. Ryan, what do you got for us about the upcoming environment and opportunity for the fan experience?
Yeah, we got another game that we've ran about 3 years in a row now. So our Faith and Fellowship game. So another 305 game, $2 dogs, $2 sodas. So first time we'll run that concession specials this year. People like to eat at the Resch Center. And included in your ticket to see the 5-1 Green Bay Blizzard is you get a concert. It's not extra to stay after the game if you want to hang around. And she can sing. She's an up-and-coming faith-based artist who just played at the Resch Center approximately a month ago with Toby Mac. Arian is her name. So she is good. I feel like we'll be able to look back and say we booked her when she was on the up and up before she cost stupid amount of money. But it's included, right? Like you don't have to pay extra. And the cool thing too, and big shout out to the Resch Center staff, it's not like you have to wait 40 minutes after the game. So Corey and his team beats Frisco. We drop the goalposts in 7 minutes. We flood the field with fans, and we're off to the races with a concert. So people that have been to a game this year, the party pit is not open this game because we set the stage and it's set all game with the rig on it and stuff and ready to go afterwards. A couple interns get the most intern thing on the planet to do, which is to catch footballs all game to make sure they don't hit a drum set or anything. So literally stand there for 3 hours and catch footballs. But it's pretty awesome. So real cool. A couple of Corey's guys had messaged me and said they were excited to hang out after the game and see her too. So which is cool. I think we booked a really unique artist this year. So that's awesome. So really looking forward to it. So again, for the price of $12, well, let's say you buy a hot dog and a soda. So for the price of $14, you can get a hot dog, a soda, a Blizzard ticket, and a concert. I'm not sure there's better things to do in town on Saturday. So
that's big time.
Check it out. Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
So yeah, huge shout out to you guys for taking time. And Corey, you're doing a heck of a job this year.
Yeah, for sure, Coach. Good job. Good job.
It is fun to watch, man.
Fun. Keep you focused.
On a pretty explosive offense. So
good deal.
Sure. Thanks a lot. That's the team, man. That's the team, and I'm just fortunate enough to be, one of the people that can make some decisions.
Yeah, I get that. So that's what I got. And yeah, it's a 305 game, so you can still enjoy your day afterwards. So come on out, catch some great football, stick around for a concert. And if you don't want to, the guys will still sign stuff. We have a secret back of house autographs elevator that we'll send the players up before the concert starts. So we'll still do our 5th quarter and autograph session. So we are not like holding people hostage if they don't want to stay for the concert. You can still get your stuff signed and you can go back to your seat and watch the concert, or you can bounce. So great value and a great thing to come do on a Saturday with the family. So
Cool. Well, you guys do such a great job, Ryan. We're proud to help sponsor and the Blizz is just it's a great organization. So thanks for everything that you do, for everything the Trinklers do, and Coach, great job. Keep it up, man.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Appreciate the support too, and please relay that to all the Bolt people that are coming out to games. We need them. These back games keep coming and getting rowdy. So
cool.
that's what I got. Go
All right.
Blizz.
Go Blizz.
Go Blizz.